Is solo rank play dead in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3? Well, that's what I'm going to be discussing in today's video. So stick around.
Stick around.
So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just kind of give you my insight on some things that I've been pondering. And it has a lot to do with solo playing in this game, particularly in rank play and especially in season 5. Black Ops 6 is getting ready to come out. It's just right around the corner. I know y'all are stoked over it. You're excited about it. But before all that drops, I just want to talk to you about one simple thing, one little thing, and that's rank play solo lobbies. That's what I want to talk about. And why does it matter if solo rank play or just playing solo in general? Why does it matter to me, you, or the community? I think it's fair to say that many of us have been wondering about the state of solo rank play. And today we're going to try to see if we can get to the bottom of it. Matchmaking problems have been a major issue for players in solo rank play. It's frustrating when you're stuck in a lobby for 10 minutes only to get matched with someone who's clearly out of your skill level. The lack of engagement is also another big problem too. I mean, who wants to play a game where nobody is communicating? Nobody's working together. That is so frustrating. It's already hard enough to find good players while you're trying to play this game. The matchmaking problems are even more annoying when you consider that they're not even consistent. Sometimes you'll get a good match, but other times it's like the game is just throwing you to the wolves. And a community is obviously complaining about it for the last, several months now. It's not like it's a new issue or anything. You think by now the devs would have done something to fix it, but nah, we're still here. And let's not forget about the player base. So that also too, I feel like is dwindling fast. I've been playing this game now for the last several years, and I've never seen the player count this low. It's like people are just giving up on solo rank play altogether. And who can blame them, right? I mean, there's sweaty ass lobbies, sweaty players. Also too, when the game's not enjoyable, why bother playing it? The thing is this, it's not just the players who are to blame. The game itself is just not designed to support solo play like it used to. I feel like the solo experience in this game is just left itself out in the dust. But I think the biggest issue of all is the lack of support from the dev team. They're not listening to our feedback. They hardly ever do. And when do they ever listen to our feedback? They're not responding to our concerns. They're not doing anything to address the problems. And there's a list of problems that this game has. It's like they've just abandoned solo rank play altogether. So what's contributing to the decline in interest in solo rank play? Well, for one, other games have just done it better. We've got games like Valorant. What else you got? You got Apex Legends that have amazing rank play systems. And they're just so much more engaging than Modern Warfare 3. People are just not happy with the state of solo rank play. Plus, the game updates have been few and far between. And when they do come, they're usually just small tweaks that don't really address the underlying issues. And when I say underlying issues, for me, I'm referring to it's not fun anymore.
Are we having fun or what? Hey, you!
It just feels like you're being shit on every single time you get into a lobby when you're running by yourself. And also too, I think another factor is that the game's just not evolving fast enough. I mean, we're still playing the same old maps. It feels like just recycle maps thrown into the game with the same old modes. We need something new, something exciting, something that's going to bring people back to not only the solo experience of playing in rank play, but just the experience in the game altogether. But until that happens, I think we're just, going to see more and more people abandoning the ship. So what's the most compelling evidence that indicates whether solo play is truly dead or if there's still hope for its revival? Well, for me, it's the player count. If the player count is still dropping, then I think it's safe to say that solo rank play is dead. But if we start to see an uptick, if we start to see more people coming back to the game, then maybe, just maybe, there's still life left in the game itself. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about the esports scene? And I know we've had a few of the esports scenes over the last couple weeks. Well, the thing is that the esports scene is just not representative enough of the average player's experience. Pro players are always going to be good, but for the rest of us, it's a different kind of story altogether. The esports scene is not exactly thriving either, other than the CDL. The CDL is where it's at. Everyone watches the CDL when it comes to this game. Unless you're watching Counter-Strike, I mean, that's just a whole different animal in itself. And there's like millions of people that enjoy that game. Millions. So what's the verdict? Is solo rank play really dead in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3? I think the answer is pretty clear. Yes, I don't think that the solo play experience in rank play is just not where it should be. It can be better. I feel that if you're going to run solo, it's more of a gamble than anything else because you never know what type of lobby that you're going to get thrown into, and you just never know what type of players you're going to be playing with. And it just kind of feels like the player count just feels like it's dropping. It feels like I'm in the same lobby with the same type of people that I played in the same game previously. I am not bad at the game. I think I'm your more than above average player. And also too, the community just seems like they're unhappy. They just don't like the way that the game is heading. So people are just frustrated about it. And also too, the game is not supporting like it used to be. It feels like the player support is starting to dwindle as well. But that doesn't mean we can't still have hope for its revival. And when I say for its revival, I'm referring to the upcoming Black Ops 6. The devs can get their act together. If they can start listening to the community and addressing the problems, we can get solo rank play back to its former glory. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you are interested in learning more about the best strategies for rank play, then come check out my previous videos on it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.